Good morning and welcome back to the lovely Judith Plains, Montana times 4. Right, so we have one field ready to grow, ready to harvest, not ready to grow, I mean they're all growing, which is just here, which is going to give us 100% yield. So we're going to work on that today. I've got to fertilise my grass field again, which is only at 50 after I've harvested it last time. If I shoot across, this one's exactly the same, so I need to get that sprayed and going well. I currently got 145,000 litres of food in here, but to make more TMR I actually need to grab more mineral feed. I've got enough hay, got enough straw, got enough silage for now. I'm just short on the mineral feed to top up this again. I've also got my fertilizer sprayer on here ready to go to do this field as well. So I'm going to outrun the creepy van. Get those opening. Now, where do we park? We park right on here. So if I click on that, where does that put me? On the outskirts. That's better than it was originally. So we're going to sell all the crop straight away as soon as I've harvested it. I think my truck is over in the other barn. Oh, we got a bit of a lag situation here. I forgot to jump through all my vehicles because it's just had an update, so the cache is going to be a bit empty, so that's the reason why it gets a bit choppy. Now, I can't remember if this fits. Wow. Yeah, it fits just. So we'll unfold it here. Just looking for the train to make sure that's been and gone. I'd go over the tracks just a bit. I definitely have access to this field. Right, so I'm just going to park that there for a sec. I know it's going to work. Now I need to run up the road, literally, to the truck. So if I run up towards the traffic, It means I see them, they see me. And there's my truck. I got a parking brake on. So I've opened up the back of the trailer just for it to air out a bit. We're getting there. Getting back up to where I roughly was on frames. We'll go this way here. Now, apparently, no train coming, no. We have 116,000 litres of potential harvest. Let's just turn that off. 115 now. So let's jump in. I'll grab the remote now that it's working. And we'll be off. What I might do, I'd rather lose a meter or two and have it slightly over to make sure that I get everything. Oh. So if I come out, look, it sticks out both sides of the blue lines. So that's what I'm after. That makes sure that I get everything. But one thing I will do, there you go. Now we're combining. Didn't that work? There you go. That worked this time. So we will fill this up pretty rapid, I think, and we will sell the beans straight away. I need all the money I can get. I want to expand the farm. So, yeah. To expand the farm, we need a lot of money. Now, the cows, I do have to say, I'm relying on them quite a bit to give me the milk. So, yeah. The milk from both barns is going to be very helpful. Wow, I'm at 90% already. Yeah, just ease off just a tiny bit. Bit more, bit more, bit more. There you go. Now, I should be able to get to that. No, I won't use the normal wagon on this one, just today. Just about had enough room before I destroyed crops. Right, so we're there. Shouldn't be in the way of any trains or anything. We got the manual discharge on. Now we're all set, ready to go. So, where are we going to take the crop? The crop is going to go to the flatland feed and grain. Or flathead feed and grain. Which actually gives me more. Right. So, let's whiz around here and then we'll be on the ups and downs, I think. Beans are going in there rather quick. So that's one row done. I've still got my pipe out. That's not good. No, wrong one. That's the one. Right, now we're off. Got my foot down. I'm gonna go do a little bit of a, maybe a 6 meter cut here, if that, and then we'll be on to the full width again. I feel like the train's coming. No, not yet. Right, let's spin this around. So this should not take too long to do. He says. There's the train. Right, off we go again. I do like the way the train loops around this field. It's very cool. And what I want to do, because that's the only train in all my modded maps that I've got with like a lot of grain tanks on it, I want to know how much that train can take. So one day, when I get a chance and I have the fields, I would like to know how much that tank, or the tanks on that train will hold. I might do some like a wheat or a corn harvest, something like that, so that we can find out how much it actually holds. Because it's got to be close to like 1,000,000 litres or something silly like that, really. Pardon me. Alright, we'll get the header going again. And put the pipe, no, wrong one. Put the pipe in. Didn't hit it. That's good, that's good. And off we go again. So I don't actually know how much I'm going to earn from this. It's going to be very interesting. What I might do is I might see if it'll go into my silo, just so that I can have it on the stock check sheet. That way I can see what I've actually got. I mean, we're on 100% yield right now, so this is really nice. So we're definitely maxing out on everything. What I'll do, just gonna back up a bit, get the pipe out again. So 29,000 so far. And we're just under half full. I'd be intrigued to actually know if we do have 116,000 litres. Ah. I need to come over a bit, apparently. Let me just take that, remove that, and off we go again. Now hopefully that truck's not in the way, but it is. While I've got my truck, I'm going to Dukes of Hazzard over the railway tracks. I'll be surprised if this can go in here. Nah. Didn't think so. Right, so I can't store it. So it is going to be a guess to see what we got. I'll leave that there. Right, I'll bring you back when I've got a full trailer load. So, welcome back. We've just filled up with the first load of green beans. So, hopefully the train doesn't come back around. But what we're going to do is get over that extremely harsh bump. I'm probably going to lower the third axle just to even out the trailer a bit. Right, so we're going to go to the feed and grain sell point. I know roughly where it is. We'll just make our way there, empty out. Now we should be getting the best price for the crop, hopefully. I'm just gonna double check where I've roughly got to go. So I can pretty much go all the way along. It's here, I think. Yeah. So if I go all the way along the crossroads, not on the opposite side of the road, I need to put my cover on because, you know, I don't want the crop blowing out the back. Now, if you look down on the console, I have a live GPS, which is always useful. So I can sort of use that to roughly work out where I'm going. So we'll go left here. Over this track. Right here. So that's the shop. That's where we can all this equipment on the outside. You can demo it and try it out, see if you like it. Oh, we're here. Now, would this fit under here and unload? Because the ceiling looks a bit low here. We'll see how we go. Hopefully it doesn't rise and hit the ceiling. Doing alright so far. Now we're getting a bit close. That was good. 86,000. Right. Well, I'm going... Oh, hello. Don't know what happened there. Don't like that. Right, we need to get back to field 82. Wait. Yeah. I'll get him going. And I want to put the pipe away and keep going. Oh, I don't have crop destruction on. Okay. News to me. Right. So, I'm going to keep going until he's back. He shouldn't be long. But I can't guarantee that. No, I will get you. He should be here soon. Right, let's lock on. So yeah, we made a good amount of money there. Come on, back up. There you go. I'm going to go way over here with a pipe out, ready to empty out. Hopefully it'll be here soon. So I'll see you when we're pretty much done. So, we are literally just finishing this field now. And we are done. So what I'm going to do, turn off the header, lift it up, don't need that anymore. Just going to run over to the truck, which is just over here. And unload, then we're going south. So I've sold one trailer load. And I probably might not get a trailer load here. But hey, we're nearly done. So I'm going to leave the combine actually here. Just going to fold her up. Turn her off, put the parking brake on. Right, now we got the long haul back to the flathead feed and grain. I might work something out with this bump just here. It's very harsh. Alright, so we'll go left. Did I just hit those bits of wood? Yeah. Right, so we're not gonna quite get the 86,000 that I had before. But this is still a really, really good harvest. And I'm being overtaken by some weird little car. So yeah, I've just been looking around at fields that I was around the area that I would like. There's a couple around 1 million and a couple around 500,000. So I'm just trying to build up a bit more. And then we'll be all good. I definitely wouldn't mind just getting this map like fully mine. It'd be insane to do that. It'd take a lot. But it'd be interesting to see if I can. Alright, now we're here. Let's just pull up slightly. A bit further forwards. Ah, okay. And unload. Still, that is a very respectable harvest with another $75,000 to my name. Where are we gonna be working on next? I might get it there all pretty ready to go. Let's just visit this field here. What are we on? 5 of 7. That's my cornfields. So I don't need the cornfields just yet. Let's bring it back over here. So what have we got? Cow milk load. Where is that? Just there. Yeah, we'll do that. Big skies. Now, we don't know which one we're going to now, but yeah, we're done with that. I'm just gonna whiz around here a bit, just to make sure I've got everything. Yep, we got everything now. So I had this going whilst I was combining. So this field now, if I turn the flight thing off, it'll be a bit smoother. 97% yield for the grass, which is good. I got one more grass field to spray, which is over here. But I'm not going to do that in this episode. I'll do it off screen. It's only a tiny little field. But I'll drive over there anyway. Right, so yeah, we are here. It's only a tiny little field. It'll take me like 2 minutes. But I'll do that off screen. So, where's my truck? I want to know where this is going. And yes, of course. Be quiet. Off we go. Just raising up that third axle because I don't need it. Don't know if you should actually be doing that off, well, while you're driving. No, I don't want to go into that one. Let's drive it back to the barn because I don't need it just yet. So this field here will be a really, really nice field, this big one. Right, it's reversing. Now I'm going to tell you now, if I was in the cab, I would not be able to do that. Right, so yeah, we're back, we're done. All I need to do is, actually that can go on the shelf. Will it fit? I've got the fertilizer at the top. This is just the shelf that was in the game already. You can't actually sell it or anything. So I decided to put my stuff on it. Yeah, so we're all ready to go again. I've got 2 more seasons for this bit, or 2 more growth stages for the grass, and 2 more for the corn. Now I might get chickens while I'm here. I've been wanting to get chickens for a while. That's all solid fertilizer to go on the shelf. Now, there's no way I'm doing 250 chickens. I'm going to start with 20. Ah, that's cool. They run around the farm. Right, I'm going to leave the episode there. And I'll see you in the next episode. And hopefully in the next episode we'll be corn harvesting. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell. If there's anything in particular you would like to see, like for example different farms, so you actually start off on Big Sky Farm. If you want me to, you know, work on another farm, let me know. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I actually quite like these other little farms. So if that's something you would like me to do, or there's something in particular you want me to do, let me know. Goodbye for now, and thank you for watching.